Hey guys, welcome back here to Andertons TV. I am Pete and this is Lee, the lovely captain. And we are back in the guitar gallery today. And today we're going to have a look at some more Murphy Labs. And I think we're going to have a look at the 335s today. What do you think? Yeah? To the studio.
Welcome back, everybody.
Back in the video room.
We are Murphy Labbing again. If you're not familiar with the whole Murphy Lab thing, we kind of talk a little bit more about the concept behind Murphy Labs in the video we did on the 58 Les Pauls.
Yeah.
So I'll put a link up there for that, so that you can go and watch that. And you know what? If Tom Murphy was here right now, you know what he'd say?
No.
He would say, please like and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell, because that's how you'll know when the next video goes up.
Thanks for that, Tom.
Right. 335, often described as the most versatile guitar in the world.
That's correct.
And of course, this is getting now a bit of Murphy Lab's love. Oh, try saying that.
Murphy Lab Love. Murphy Lab Love.
So there are three historically correct kind of versions of the 335.
Yeah.
You can go for a 59, which is the one Pete's holding.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
A 61, which is the one I'm holding, and then a 64, which we'll have to put on screen because that hasn't arrived yet, but essentially is a block inlay, and you'll see the horns or the cutaways are a little bit, the horns are a little taller and the cutaways a little bit narrower on the 64. But they're all a two humbucker kind of center block, beautiful maple construction, mahogany neck guitar.
And the crowd say bow selector. 3, 3, 5.
When the crowd say bow selector.
Sorry,
that's the song, isn't it? You want to do that? Is that what Craig David secretly is a 335
if
fan?
he exactly. Anyway,
so unlike the Les Pauls, which are available in 4 different variants of aging, the standard Murphy Lab stuff is either going to come in ultralight, which is what the two of us have got here, or heavy. So you skip out the light, and there's no option. Skip out the light. It's a song name there, isn't it?
Skip out the light.
Jeff Healey. Anyway, and then there's, as far as I'm aware, there's no ultra heavy aging. Although I'm still waiting for confirmation, and perhaps it'll come up on the screen now. If you go down the made-to-measure route, where obviously you get to do it, I suspect you probably can choose then to do either the ultra heavy or the regular light.
Yeah, this is definitely just the light cracking on here, isn't it? Cracking, why don't I say cracking? Crackling. And it's so difficult to see, but we'll get some
light
closer.
Pork crackling on here. Yes, I mean, what is the word? Patina, I think, is the correct word, isn't it? But
patina?
It's the lacquer cracking that you get on a nitro guitar as the wood expands and contracts at a different rate to the lacquer, or the lacquer expands and contracts differently to the wood. And so, of course, you get that kind of cracking, which, you know, again, most of you guitar aficionados will know out there that when back in the day, that was considered kind of like a bad thing. So, you know, manufacturers like Leo Fender would go, how do I stop all my guitars cracking like this? I know, I'll go over to a polyurethane, much harder wearing, And now, of course, in 2000s and something or other, everyone went, no, I like the cracking, and then then the argument goes on forever and ever as who does and who
who's
doesn't.
best, and does it make a difference in the sound? And I mean, that's another argument there that people are going, it actually doesn't make any difference in the sound, but does it? I don't know, man. It allows the wood to breathe. You know, people like Martin puts on
isn't it?
tiny. I know on the guitars, Martin, they put a tiny. It's so thin.
I think I liked Paul Reed Smith in a recent Q&A. I think Chris Buck asked the question.
Yeah.
And Paul said every guitar starts off first and foremost as an acoustic guitar. So every guitar makes a noise like that.
Yeah.
And what the pickups are essentially doing is amplifying that noise.
Yeah.
So everything, I think, when we talk about timbers and finishes and things like that, it's difficult to say that there's absolutely no difference. You know, if you change anything on a guitar, does it make 0.00001% difference? I suspect scientifically it kind of has to.
Yeah.
And therefore, the difference is in there.
Yeah.
How, you know, I think you quite quickly move past the point where anybody other than the player can hear it. You know, but hey, look,
but isn't that why people
digress.
Isn't that why people pick a guitar up and they're going, oh, that's the best guitar I've ever played, and then somebody else picks up and goes, oh, I don't like it at all. I mean, there is that difference in the guitars, is that we as human can feel the slightest bit of difference, you know, and with whether that's the thing in the brain and you go, I like this much better than that one, even though it's this one series number apart.
I certainly remember doing an Ibanez video. Whether it was a year old Rob, I can't remember, but I remember playing 2 guitars and going, oh man, this neck feels massive compared to this other neck. And then we went on the Ibanez website and the spec difference was 1 millimeter.
Oh, but that's that would be like here, you know.
And it was just like, wow. So I think the individual feels and perceives far greater differences than actually are physically there. But it's all important, right? If you want to feel like it's what, sorry.
It's all in the fingers.
And it's all in the fingers.
Yeah.
But you want to feel like the guitar that you've connected with is just the most perfect thing for you. So look,
that fretboard on that one is gorgeous. I love that little light. It's got that light piece of that light.
The little streak
all the way. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Lighter rose.
It's gorgeous.
So look, as we said before,
angry TikTok guy, isn't it?
Murphy Labs is just part of the custom shop process. It's not. They're not different guitars to what's coming out of the custom shop. They are essentially still coming out of the custom shop. It's just they go through then the Murphy Lab aging process. And as we're going to have some fun, I'm sure we have loads of fun when we talk about Fender relics, and the comment section lights up with who hates them. Would you ever buy a
car that was messed up already? Like,
yeah, I know.
Have you seen my car? No, you haven't. Okay, fine. I bought it because it was messed up. So if I dinged it, nobody cares. See?
I think the message that we try to get across in all these kind of things is if you've tried an aged guitar or a relic guitar and you didn't like it, then that's a perfectly legitimate opinion to have. And if you've tried one and you really did like it, then that's an equally legitimate opinion. And no amount of shouting at each other about who's right is going to change anyone's opinion,
No,
right?
it's not.
So just live and let live, and if you
Exactly.
like them, you like them.
Exactly.
So look, do you want to do some tones?
Yeah, I can do
we
that.
Might as well
So,
start
I
with
mean,
yours, as yours is the 51.
This is the 59.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I had to say 51.
Yeah, but that's because
totally-
that is your age now, isn't it? Almost.
Not quite.
Not quite. 41.
I wish.
Listen to that. I mean, I am partial to a blonde and with this neck here, 335. I love these little. It's got slightly little things in there. It's just beautiful. I like them like this because I don't have to worry.
I love this
about-
particular one. I like the fact that you've got this little knot of wood here, and it's kind of putting a little bit of flamey in there. I just like the fact that you can pick out those sort of.
You can see it's yours, right?
Yeah,
That's what it is.
It's like it makes it unique, doesn't it? So,
Yeah, and as you can hear, nice twang in there. But let's get some tones. Okay, so here we are on the neck pickup first. Three-way selector, you know what the 335 is like. And the crowd say,
bow selector.
classic, isn't it? No pedals, just straight in the amp. The middle position, here we go. Oh, it's very familiar sound. Here's the bridge. Holy smokes, macaronish! It's a lot there. Let's take a bit of a Dane just on, what time is it? 9 o'clock? Remember the clocks have gone forward.
Yes.
What did they say?
This morning when the old alarm went off, because I never really bother actually adjusting anything on the Sunday. I just it's only when the Monday morning when the alarm goes off and you're going, oh no, it's actually really like 5:30, not 6:30. What a bummer.
I never think about that, but last night we were sitting and then I was looking outside going, what time is it? We should do some sub. It's 6 o'clock. I'm like, it was 6 o'clock, you know.
No, that's the good thing about the clocks going forward, isn't it? The evenings. Anyway,
yeah, when it started when I drove in this morning.
Conversation, isn't it, like that?
Furniture, garden furniture out an hour ahead.
Yeah,
furniture
wash the patio.
in the garage, back in. Yeah, wash the patio, get all the weeds up. Okay, here's the bit of Dane. That just sounds great.
Did we ever do?
Isn't that good?
Did we ever do the video of like 59 versus 61 versus 64 custom shop 335?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We did.
Well, it's up there if you want to see it now. Because I was thinking to myself, do we need to explain that again? But I don't think we do we? Because as I said, that just I know a lot of fuss is being made over Murphy Labs now, and it's new and it's super, super exciting. But
Yeah.
the basic guitar is, you know, has been around for a while out of the Gibson custom shop. Now,
Here is a gun shot from Thorpe. And a Cali 76. Anyway.
You know what I don't think they do out of Murphy Labs?
No.
Do. Which I think is a shame because it's one of my fave colours. Is I don't think they do a sunburst, do they, on the 335?
They don't, and I don't think they do a 330.
They don't do a 3. They do a 3. So they do the 335s. They do a 355. So if you want the gold hardware, yeah, 355. 5. But they don't do a burst, which, you know, maybe, again, I expect you can probably get through made to measure.
Yeah.
But I said that what's lovely on this is look at the coloration of the binding. It's almost become the same color as, the guitar.
Yeah, that is, and the little touches where got a little bit of rust on that side where the hand is. Yeah. Anyway, let's hear yours, Lee. I'm rambling on here.
I mean, again, you might as well go and watch the full video that I mentioned before where we go through all the differences. But here's... One of the things that I probably am inclined to do more on a 335 than I am, say, on my Les Paul is find other tones.
Yeah.
I think I like the...
gorgeous, that thing is beautiful.
I mean, there's such a beautiful clean tone with it just rolled off at H, you know. But there's plenty. Actually, I think I like the 335 with both, you know. I don't even know what chords. My brain's just going, please don't play a G and a C, Lee. But then I just can't. It's just. And the middle position as well, I think I'm more inclined to go to. So that's everything at like 8. So. And then everything full. Super snappy, no pedals. If I put a bit of compression on. I like it. And then, again, I might just try something different to what Pete had just because. So this is a light speed. Everything on full, middle position. Oh, bridge. It's such a classic.
And every time we do videos on the 335s, I keep looking up on mine and going, I need to play that more. But I want to have a custom shop version of it because it's just from having a standard version, for me, the one I have there, which has done this due, man. That's been around the world twice with me and on a stadium tour. It's done loads and loads of gigs, and it's a great guitar. But these custom shop things, they're just like...
Just as a reminder for you, if you dive on over to the Andertons website, and there will be links in the description below this, all the guitars that are actually in Andertons at the moment from the Murphy Lab range are individually photographed. So you get right in close up, you can see all the cracking, you can kind of see all the different bursts and everything like that. So, and then if you want to buy one of those, you can choose the specific one you want online, or you could contact the store and they'll do like a video consultation with you so they can get the 2 or 3 that we've got in stock that you like maybe and, you know, play them for you or hold them up to the camera.
Yeah.
Or guess what, everybody? Sooner or later in 2021, you'll actually be able to visit the store in person and see things in real life.
Yeah, for maybe about a week, so be quick. Before they start.
But let's make sure that we're really on top of this COVID thing before we go back to doing
let's
that
make
too
sure.
soon.
Let's have a quick jam.
All right, okay.
Let's do it.
You asked for it. Let's do it. See you next time, everybody.